Hi Ning, how are you?
Good. And
Great, great.
released and fulfilled and happy. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course, of course. So the facilitation
Yeah.
week is now over.
Yeah.
So
So, how about
I'm
you? And what do you feel now?
feeling very, relieved, relaxed, and everything went on well. So, and we
Yeah.
could also meet with the
Yeah.
board and submitted our reports. And that way now our entire job is over. I'm feeling very relieved and fulfilled.
Yes. Yeah. Me too. Me
Great.
too. Yeah. Just like
Yes.
big job. Big job.
Yep.
Um. Yeah. I never thought it was going to be like that. Yeah. Really honest.
Yes. See, what was your initial experience as we started this journey somewhere in March, right? So, how did you feel, Ning? How was your experience when we had the first meeting with Shalaka?
I was kind of like just a curious because I didn't know what it's going to be look like. Yeah, I think I attended a couple of sessions in previous years, and about of course, and never thought about like I can become a lead. So basically, I was just a curious, and what's this about? And then I came to this meeting, and then I find only two of us, and plus Shilaka, and I said, okay, let me hear and what's going on. Until she said, okay, two of you are going to be the global leader. So what? What? That's really like a big ball. What's going on? I never expect that. And I said, okay, tell me some more
Right.
information. Yeah, she said a lot of information, and but at that time, just no idea and what exactly it is. Even though I already because I'm in Beijing hub, yeah, we already did 2 years like annual events, yeah, for IAF Beijing hub. Even though I already got the experience and to make events and in Beijing and also one ICA in Shanghai, yeah, but this is a global event, and all work and just like online and doing all of those work. So I never experienced that. So yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know the like the global structure. I didn't know and what's really going on, and so um, and then I said to Shalaka, I said, okay, let me think about it and send me some information. Even though I got her information, I still wasn't sure. Yeah, what's this about? Yeah. And then I talked to you, and of course, you already had some experience. And then I talked to other people, and then they said, "Oh yeah, it sounds like a good opportunity, and but for sure, it's going to be very busy." Yeah, somehow it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I reread in Shalaka's email, and she said she really encouraged me and to take this. And I said, okay, all right, let me give it a try. So
Great.
yeah, no, I really enjoy. Yeah, I really enjoy, and especially, and I really show my respect and to you, Ramesh. Yeah, you are a really good leader. Yeah,
Great. Great. It was
and a good
nice.
experience and to work with you. Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks, Ning. So, in fact, when I sent my mail in the February update, they said we are looking for volunteers. Can you, anyone interested, can apply. So then I sent a mail, and then I got a mail back from Shalaka stating like we may have to discuss about it during March first week. Is that okay? I said okay, fine. Whenever it is convenient to you. So then closer to the date, she told me like okay, fine. This is the date we will meet, but we'll have one more person in the meeting. I said, okay, fine, whoever it is, let it be. So then I saw you there on that day. So,
Actually, I already forgot that, and because that's at the beginning in the announcement and was published, and then because I was because that's around Chinese New Year time, And so I'm kind of quite free, and so that's why I said, okay, what's this going on, and trying to figure out. And I got the same message and say, okay, wait until sometime and in March. I said, okay, fine. And I
Right.
totally forgot this until
Okay.
I got her email and saying, okay, here is a meeting. Yeah, yeah, exactly as you mentioned. Okay, and other than you, there's one more person. I said, okay. I just go,
Correct.
why did you know what's going on?
See, initially I thought like, you are also one of the global board member, and you both are going to talk to me. That's what I thought initially.
Yeah, yeah. I
So
talked to Misha. I asked her. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I thought you are one of the global board members,
Oh
like
no, no,
Shanaka.
no.
No, I
Oh, no.
thought at the time I thought like, no, okay, fine. Ning also seems to be another global board member. That's why she has been
Yeah, we're going
invited.
to interview you.
Correct. That's what I thought. Okay, fine. You both are going to talk to me and assess my suitability. So then, as the meeting started, then I understood like, okay, fine. You also, sent your email
Yeah,
for volunteering. Then I thought like, okay, fine, it's good. And
yeah,
then I
yeah.
came to know like you are also a CPF. Then I thought, okay, it's good opportunity to work with the CPF and learn about the
Mhm.
facilitation. That's
Yeah,
how it's was. See, one good thing what I also noticed, Ningus, things were happening as we planned, right? Really, God was very kind enough to us, and see, as you could see, like on May 20th, on the official announcement came. Then from the next 1 or 2 days, we started meeting with people,
mm-hmm.
and people were also willingly giving time to us,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yes,
previous leads, Vinisha, Nidhi. They
yeah,
never, said, they never hesitated to give time. They said, okay, fine, you want to talk about facilitation
yeah,
week, let us do it. And same like Robert.
yeah. And they really share and all of the information they know and with us, and that's really make me feel warmed. Yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't say impressed, and because all the facilitators and help each other. That's quite yeah, normal. And but what they're sharing their experience and giving us a suggestion. Yeah, that's really make me feel warm. Hmm.
exactly. Correct. So that way, that, gave me the initial confidence. Yeah,
Hmm.
okay, yes, we can do it.
Hmm.
So, and Robert also, he gave us a lot of inputs as to how the system works. He also ran us through the system. Yeah. But initially at that time, I couldn't really comprehend. I couldn't really understand because, I was very new. But I thought like, okay, fine. Things are manageable. It should not be a great
Hmm.
problem.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
then
I
the
think.
communication. Yeah. Ning, yeah, go on.
Hmm. I think the challenge for me is because yeah, because I have to use VPN and to
Hmm.
access all those social media. So, and also actually I'm not all the time and to stay with my computer. So how to connect with you and or connect with others, and that's a big challenge for me. Yeah, and yeah, as you remember, and at the beginning we tried different way WhatsApp, and I find I couldn't get on WhatsApp, and I tried LinkedIn, and I find LinkedIn in China basically is blocked, and I have to get VPN and to access overseas LinkedIn. And then anyway, we tried many different way, and that
Yes.
made me feel um, yeah, that made me feel a little bit nervous and frustrated. Yeah, because I don't know how I could keep connected. Yeah, with all of you. Yeah, especially at the beginning, all of the information seems just going on exchanging. Yeah, so I'm just feel yeah, what's going on? Is there anything I missed? Yeah, yeah,
Correct. No,
yeah.
even I was initially I was bit puzzled as to how we are going to be in touch, but you were always in touch in the email. Me. That was a
Mm-hmm,
good thing. So whatever
mm-hmm,
was there, I used to get in touch with you through email, and you were
mm-hmm,
almost online. Yeah,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
most
Yeah.
of the times you used to respond. So in that way, that initial concern, it went off in 1 or 2 days. I could find out a way to be in touch with you through email,
Mm-hmm,
and your
mm-hmm,
iCloud.com email. I think you were able to access wherever you are, right?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, time flies, and I have to think about okay, and what's going on 2 months ago.
Yes. But I could vividly remember, each and every step we took at that time.
Mhm, mhm.
So
Mm,
then, yeah, yeah, go on, go on.
I was impressed, and when all those videos and come up, yeah, that's really a good idea. Yeah,
Correct.
and especially thank you, and Arena and Megan, and you set up the criteria and for people and what kind of content and they should include in their video, and also the background, and also try to push the deadline. Especially, I know, remember Arena got the a trip, yeah, and so she has to finish all of this and before she left. So yeah, yeah, I think the video, that's really brilliant idea. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So the communication plan initially, what we worked out, along with Shalaka, Megan, and Rena, that
Mm-hmm.
was a breakthrough moment for me. Then
Yeah.
I thought, like, okay, fine. See, somehow what I felt is communication should keep on going. People
Mm-hmm.
should never feel like, okay, when is facilitation week? That
Yeah.
no one should ask.
Yeah.
Everyone should know, like, May 12 to 18, May 12 to 18, May 12 to 18. So
Mm-hmm.
that was happening, and yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
video was a good idea by both of us. And the other fortunate thing is, we got good response. We got 10 videos,
Yeah,
including
yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So we
yeah.
got video from four global directors, including Gerardo,
Mm-hmm.
Shalaka, yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Stephen
yeah,
Yardstone, yeah, Stephen gave, and Mariam also gave. That
yeah.
is something
Mm-hmm.
good. And
Yeah,
from regional directors, we could get from four. That is
yeah,
good. Yeah.
yeah,
Hope,
yeah.
Dedi, Andrew, and Jawad. Oh, sorry, Dave, right? Dave,
Mm-hmm.
Andrew,
Mm-hmm.
Hope also gave her video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
four were there.
hope. Yeah.
I
I
think
don't.
Dedi, Andrew. Yeah, I think Manal and Jawad couldn't give due to various, their
Mm-hmm.
engagements. Yeah, correct.
Mm-hmm.
They were
Mm-hmm.
quite busy at that time. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how. Otherwise,
Yeah. And the engagement of all those RD, and that's really also make a lot of difference. Yeah. And at the beginning, I thought only two of us and talk to them, and then just like we push. And but actually, when you set up in the regular meeting plan, and almost every time, and Andrew and Dave and show up, yeah. So that's also just very impressive. That's really like make atmosphere of like we are working together. Yeah. Hmm.
exactly. Correct. So there is a team, no? And yeah, correct.
Hmm.
Otherwise, it would have been a very mammoth task for us. It would have been
Hmm.
very huge for us
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
communicating. And also now in that case, they took on the communication to Europe, Middle East, and
Hmm.
Oceania. And of
Yeah.
course, Asia, we both were taking care. So
Yeah.
things were happening. And
Yeah.
Andrea was also there. That is something good. It is to be 6:30 in the morning for her. Yeah.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
she was there for four meetings. Out of six, she was there for four meetings. That is good.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
6:30 in the morning, and I think during one or two occasions she traveled the previous day, reached late in the night, but still joined our meeting. That was
Yeah.
something good.
Yeah. Yeah. You see the lovely moments. Yeah. Hmm.
Yes,
Hmm.
and of course North America. Yes, Megan was there to some extent from IAF office,
Hmm.
and she was there for 3-4 meetings. Rena was there for 3-4 meetings.
Hmm. Hmm.
That way, we never felt a gap on communication. Yeah,
Hmm.
whatever needed to be done, it was all happening. That's something very good. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
we got excellent support from Rena and Megan,
Yeah.
and of course from all the RDs and
Hmm.
Andrea. Of course, that is something very good.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
huh,
asking you. Yeah. I'm asking you. Yeah. What's the most challenging part, or what's the most challenging moment and for you during the whole process?
challenging moment, or maybe I would say challenging phase, is initially when sessions were not forthcoming. We were inching towards 40, 50, 60. So I was just wondering during that phase, oh my
Yeah.
god, so whether the
Mhm.
people are telling about the short duration notice. But somehow I was confident in one angle, like, okay, fine, you have been communicating, and with all the no videos and all the communication that's happening.
Yeah.
Though on one side I was feeling confident, but on the other side the numbers were not coming through.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, again, facilitation week is not only about numbers, quality, but numbers should also be there, right? For us to get motivated. So
Yeah.
once it crossed the 70, 75, I thought, okay, fine. Somewhere we will touch 100. See,
Mm-hmm.
though initially we both discussed like, Ning, we should touch 200, right? That is
Yes.
what you
Yeah.
were also aspiring. You
Yeah.
also said that. Yeah, Ramesh, we should
Yes,
touch
yes,
200.
yes, yeah, yeah. Because you know, exactly as you mentioned, I mean, at the beginning, I think we really had some common understanding. Yeah, we kind of understand each other, and we kind of understand how we are going to make things happen. Yeah, I think this kind of understanding is really good. Yeah, that's also make me feel the whole working flow, and yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Correct. So that is one phase, I would say like those 4, 5 days were a bit of concern for me. Will we touch
Mm-hmm.
100?
Yeah.
So then, okay, fine. Then things started happening. And yes.
Mm-hmm.
What was your challenging moment or phase, Ning, in this?
Mm, I think two part. Yeah, one part is because quite because I try to involve the more people and to taking this facilitation week, and but somehow, because um, you know, IAF Global cannot do promotion for each of them. Yeah. But basically, IAF China, that's also a volunteer organization. So I'm thinking so many people already, actually responding to this and what we can do. And so at least we need to promote them. And otherwise, um, yeah, if no one come or if there's no enough in the promotion and not let them sing, I mean the visibility, and I mean I'm just saying, oh, okay, what can I do to really promote them? Yeah, so that a period of time, and I have to really make the promotion and for each session, and like their poster and writing the contents. Yeah, even though the article content, and but I need to make summary, and then ask the volunteer and to publish. Yeah, so that period of time make me feel a little bit stressful. And yeah, also because of the time is short. Another period of time is I because I got delivery on 19th and 20th. Yeah, so I have to fly out of Beijing and on 18. And then my VPN was broken, so I couldn't access you, and I couldn't read
Mhm.
your message, even though I read email, and I know Ramesh and send a LinkedIn message, and but I couldn't open that at all. And so for that 3 or 4 days, and I couldn't access all of the message, and it seems I got disconnected. And I felt, what's going on? Is there anything happen? Yeah. So probably this 2 period of time are quite challenging for me. Yeah. Hmm.
Great. Great. So, in addition to holding this responsibility of getting things done, um, see, I am also very happy. Like, I could facilitate 4 sessions during the facilitation week. One, of course, is a global session, like you, me, and Michelle did. That was a good experience that I had working with Michelle, and we had
Hmm.
a couple of meetings before that, right?
Yeah.
And we discuss about the flow and all. So that was very good, good exposure of working
Yeah.
with Michelle and you. And 3 sessions I could do it for Chennai.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Initially, I
Sure.
was just
Please
wondering,
on that.
uh,
Yeah. So you did on your own, right?
no, through the chapter,
Oh,
India
okay.
chapter, Chennai hub.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. I mean,
So
river.
initially I was just holding me back, thinking like, okay, fine, let things get clear. Let us hit some good number of sessions at a global level, so then we can focus on me doing sessions here. So
Mm-hmm.
once we reached that, then from Chennai, people called me and they said, Ramesh, there are some sessions. Would you like to do it? Immediately, I said, okay, yes, I would like to do it. Why not? So in that way, three sessions were assigned to me by Chennai Hub.
Mm-hmm.
So two face to face and one virtual.
Okay. Wow. Great.
And
Yeah.
yeah, the two face to face sessions were also very good. Like one is for a very reputed manufacturing company for their foundry division for their
Mm-hmm.
executives about the conflict resolution.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So the brief given was that we have to give some inputs on conflict resolution. People should have a smooth working environment. So I
Mm-hmm.
also had a talk with the client. I said like, see, in 2 hours we can give some input definitely, and the people will have some inputs to work on. But
Mm-hmm.
we may not expect 1 or 2 days workshop impact in this. It's going to be
Mm-hmm.
only 2 hours, right? So
Yeah.
in that way,
Yeah.
the client was also very understanding, and they also agreed. They said, "Yes, Ramesh, we understand that, but give some inputs."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is for the organization. The other one is for a hospital. That is
Yeah.
again a good experience what I had. That is for nursing staff,
Mm-hmm.
nursing as well as non-nursing staff in a hospital.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
About patient centricity, how they can be
Mm-hmm.
patient centric in their approach.
Mm-hmm. When we start to talk all of this and more details and more moments, and I come back and I can recall, just like the session and you, me, and Michelle, and we are holding together. And actually, that night, and I was already extremely tired because I got something to do during the day, and I got two sessions. And the first session with Michelle first, and
Yep.
then a session and three of us. And Gerardo said and he could come, but he didn't make it. Yeah, and I was kind of thinking, oh yeah, my God, and yeah, and who is it going to happen? The people around this board and what kind of questions they are going to ask. Yeah, but until three of us were there, and I really feel just like oh, we are here together, and that make me feel much relaxed.
Right. Good. That
Mm-hmm.
was, yeah, that is a good session where I
Mm-hmm.
also could talk to few people about EF,
Mm-hmm.
endorse the facilitator certification. So people felt
Mm-hmm.
to be useful.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
hopefully people
yeah,
become, join mentoring as well as become EF
yeah, yeah,
very
yeah.
shortly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and
You, CPF. Yeah, you need to CPF Ramesh.
let's hope.
Yes.
Definitely, yes, it is there in my radar.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see how sooner I
Mm-hmm.
can get it there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, the third session that I did for Chennai is on the last day of the facilitation week, which was
Mm-hmm.
18th. So that is through virtual, and
Mm-hmm.
people ask me like, what type of session would be good. I said,
Mm-hmm.
being the last day of the facilitation week, let it be about membership.
Mm-hmm.
Let it be
Oh.
about membership offering,
Mm-hmm.
what how people get benefited from IAF membership.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, we also titled that session as "What's in it for me?"
Mm-hmm.
WIIFM. What's
Mm.
in it for me?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And we had good number of participation around, I think 12, 15 were there if I remember right. So
Mm-hmm.
where we spoke about IAF, I could took them through the journey of IAF from
Mm-hmm.
the initial days, right from
Yeah.
1970s. Then
Mm-hmm.
how IAF was formed from ICA,
Mm-hmm.
and when was the first conference held in US, when was the first conference held outside US,
Yeah.
and then history of IAF in India,
Mm-hmm.
how Vinay, Jawad, Sham, and all they were instrumental in bringing IAF to India.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That that historical background I gave during that session.
Wow.
See, for that
Wow.
also, other thing, Ning, really, I am very grateful to people like Jim Troxell. He is, one of the, pioneers of IAF. So I got in touch with him, Jim Troxell. Yeah, and I got in touch with Joe Nelson.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I got in touch with Larry Philbrook.
Okay. Yeah.
See, they all
Mhm.
gave a lot of inputs. I said,
Okay.
please tell me about the history of IAF. I need to share. So they
Mhm.
all, very generously, they all shared.
That's the thing. I feel so grateful. Yeah, people just are so open, so generous, and they just share what they know. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that is something very good about this whole journey. See,
Mm-hmm.
you never feel like you are alone.
Mm-hmm. I know I have you. I know Ramesh is there. That make me feel really safe.
Thanks, thanks. So always we felt like, okay, people are there to support. Shalaka was
Mhm.
always available. No,
Yes,
anything, any doubt, we used to discuss. Hey, can we check with Shalaka? So immediately I used to get in touch with her, and she used to respond immediately. And even some of the sessions, clearing some of the sessions. So I
yes,
used
yeah.
to get in touch with
Mhm.
her. I used to say like, Shalaka, we have some doubts about this.
Mhm.
Immediately she used to share her feedback.
Yeah,
Yes, no,
yeah.
yeah,
I remember that there are a bunch of French cases. Yeah. And that night, and I just woke up in the middle of night, and then I thought, oh yeah, let me check in. Is there any pending sessions? And when I opened my eyes, I was like, what? And there's still got bunch of French speaking sessions. What's going on?
sure,
That's
sure,
really a big surprise. Yeah.
correct.
And then and then I really think about whether I should clear all of them or not. And after really think through, I think yeah, we'd better just clear all of them and before they're 12s. Yeah. Otherwise I would think, yeah. So that's also a moment because I couldn't discuss with you. Yeah, because that's mid of night. Yeah.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
sure. Understood.
yeah, yeah. And so I just left the message, and yeah. So yeah, it's also a memorable moment.
Correct. Good. That is also, Shalaka gave good clarification about that, and then
Mm-hmm.
it got resolved. That's good. That's
Mm-hmm.
good.
Yep, 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 yep.
Yeah. So now, what's your plan now? Future AF?
Uh, be honest, yeah, that's really encouraging. I mean, to really see, because for me, and I'm more still yeah, actually this opportunity that's really give me an open eye opportunity to see how IF global level and the practitioner how they work together, and also like the meeting and when Geraldo and when Shalaka and when other people and talk about, and yeah, that's more than just a case or program project and what we are doing. It's more like about how to really promote and facilitation worldwide, yeah, and to cooperate and with other professional bodies. Yeah, so yeah, just that's an open eye opportunity. But in terms of what exactly to do, I think still improve my facilitation skills and to build up and more connections, and also Ramesh and whenever and if you come to Beijing or come to China, and do let me know. Yeah, you got a partner here. Yes, yeah,
Yes, of course.
yes, yeah. Do
Definitely,
let me know.
definitely.
You got a partner
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Yes. Thanks, Ning. Thank you for very much. Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
For me also, now that EF, I have got certified as EF. Definitely, that continuous learning that is
Hmm.
there. That is a
Yeah,
never-ending process. We have to keep on learning as long as
yeah,
we are alive. So that will be there. That I will keep doing it. Attend as many sessions as possible, which is
yeah.
being conducted by others, including training program, and grab an opportunity to facilitate a session whenever
Hmm.
we get an opportunity. I'm as such I used to do it, but I'm going to be more keen on that, like
Hmm.
give more priority to facilitating a session. For
Yeah.
example, even if someone has to ask me, hey, tomorrow morning 10 o'clock session need to be facilitated, would you be willing? I will immediately say yes, I'm going to
Hmm.
do it.
Yeah, yeah. Great, great, great. Yeah.
So
And
that
yeah, and also Shalaka's feedback and is really encouraging me. And she said, yeah, when she said when she just threw this opportunity to me, and I have to think about it, and I took it. Yeah, yeah. She said, take a leap of faith. I do think so. Yeah. And she said sometimes as a facilitator, and we need this kind of just guts or just the courage and to move on. And even though we still don't know what's really going on, I think her feedback is also quite encouraging. Yeah. Just keep doing this.
correct, exactly. Like
And also,
the tagline of Nike. You have seen the Nike shoes tagline. Just do it. That is the tagline.
yes,
Just
yeah,
do it.
yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah, yeah.
See, even
Mm, as in yours case, like tomorrow morning 10 o'clock, and can you come? You said yes, yeah, just to say yes, yeah.
correct, correct. See, though I got no familiarity to facilitation week at a global level, this is my first time. I thought, okay, fine, let us take it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so with some professional experience in the background, okay,
Yes.
what else can happen which will make us
Mm-hmm.
feel
Mm-hmm.
concerned? Let
Mm-hmm.
us handle anything that comes our
Yeah.
way. So that's
Yeah.
how I took it actually, and yeah, it was a good experience. So at the
Yeah.
end of it, it's very fulfilling experience,
Yes.
satisfying experience,
Yeah.
and now I feel more closer to IAF than I
Mm.
was 2 3 months back.
True, true, exactly. I mean, even though I also like closely working IF Beijing hub, and but this first time and working in global level, and to meet more IF people also in China and also globally, and yeah, definitely that's make me feel this professional body and it's expanding, and they are doing things professionally. Yes. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
great.
Great. Yeah.
Yes, and
Mhm.
thanks a lot for agreeing to take on this role, Ning. It was a very pleasure and pleasant experience working with you. You are a very
Yeah.
thorough professional.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, and
Mm.
the background what we have, we may not use it now. So just to symbolically say like, yes, facilitation is week is over. Can we change our background now? I've changed it.
You change it.
Yeah,
Okay. Let me change back and do
yes,
something else. Yes.
correct. We may not be using this background anymore. Oh, yes, yes. Your old background. Yes,
This one. Yes. This one. Yeah.
yes. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Good,
Yeah.
good. So that is, formally saying like facilitation week is over. Yeah.
Yeah. Formally.
Right,
Yeah.
Ning. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Yeah. She can. She
Yeah.
can. Oh,
Yes. Yes.
hold on. Let's where can I can make the picture. Hold on. Okay, she can. Yeah, raise your hand a little bit up. Yes, yes,
I
yes.
think I have to do this. No, no, do
Uh,
this.
oh no, no, no. Sorry. Eh?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, okay.
No, that
No,
hand.
my hands.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So you need to take your picture. I take mine. Yeah, because
Yeah.
we are different position. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Change. Your hands change another one. Yes. Yeah. Hold on. Eh?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Cool. Yeah.
Good. I'll stop recording. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sure.
Thanks a lot, Ning. Thanks for being an excellent professional partner with me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ramesh. As I said, if there's any opportunity you come to China, and do let me know. And you got partner here, and also probably I don't know, and I mean if there's any opportunity and to work together in the future, yeah, that will be definitely, and I will be so happy and to work with you again. Yeah.
Sure, my pleasure, Ning, and thanks very much. You also visit India, a lot of places to see, so do
Yeah.
visit India. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.